Hey guys, Seeney here from Australian Wealth, and I have a really exciting video today. We are going to be talking about whether Tesla stock is a buy. Okay, so at this point, I think pretty much everyone has heard of the automaker Tesla. They make electric cars. They have a number of different models, including the Tesla Roadster, the Model S, the Model 3, the Model X, and the Model Y is coming out a bit later, plus a couple of others that are in production, including the Tesla Semi and also the Cybertruck. There's a lot of exciting models and they're very, very cool cars. So at this point, Tesla has a number of gigafactories all around the world. So they have one in California, Nevada, New York, Shanghai, and soon in Germany, they'll have also a gigafactory. So in addition to cars, Tesla is also in the business of solar panels. So that's a very small part of their business at this point, which could grow into something much larger. So it's really been Tesla that's been driving the evolution from internal combustion cars, so petrol, diesel cars, to the electric revolution. As far as I can tell and everything that I've seen, Tesla has left the entire industry in the dust in this respect. So at this point, we're going to be talking about whether Tesla stock is a good buy. The share price currently sits around $1,200 at the time of filming, which is quite a rich valuation. It's about as high as it has ever been before. So when we're valuing Tesla, it's really important to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel. It really helps out the channel and boosts this video so that more people get to see it and can hear about Tesla. So when it comes to buying and selling stocks, it's really important that you make your own decisions and you don't listen to some random person on the internet to give you investment advice. This is purely for entertainment and to show a different perspective of Tesla that you might or might not have had. So full disclosure, I don't own any Tesla stock. I don't have a dog in the fight at this point. So let's have a look at some of their financials. So sales have increased 50% from 2018 to 2019. And finally, Tesla has had some profitable quarters. At this point, they haven't actually had a profitable year. It's just been specific quarters. And of course, with the recent illness that's been going on, a lot of businesses have been hit really hard. And of course, Tesla is no exception to that, with sales expected to be down about 20% this year. So I think that's something that's really important to remember, is that yes, so far only profitable quarters, never a full year where the company has been profitable. It's very recently become the most valuable automaker in the world, with a market capitalization of $224 billion. That's a lot of money. So they're more valuable than Toyota, Ford, or any of those massive car companies that have been producing millions upon millions of cars for years. So something that Tesla's done, which is really clever, is they've managed to achieve more than 80% vertical integration. Now, vertical integration is basically where you keep all of the manufacture within house. So instead of outsourcing to other companies, Tesla has managed to keep most of that in-house, which is a really great way to keep costs down. So I think it's important to lay out the things that Tesla really has going for it compared to a lot of other car companies. And the first one is their electric cars are the best by far. They have the best battery life compared to any other automaker that's playing in the sector. They have fantastic acceleration, and their self-driving is definitely the best that I have seen out of any player in the market, including what Uber's been trying to do and any other car company. This is a crazy stat, but Tesla has collected over 16 billion kilometers of data from the cars just being on the road. Every single time someone drives a Tesla, every single piece of data from the wheels, the motor, everything is collected and then sent back to Tesla, and that helps to refine the autopilot system. Because if you know anything about AI technology, it really is about the data. The more data you have, the better you can make the algorithm. So Tesla is so far ahead in this respect in terms of its algorithm. Tesla also has a giant share of the electric car market. It is not even close at this point for other manufacturers to be becoming within reach of Tesla. And I think one of the most understated understated things about Tesla is the power of their brand. The power of the Tesla brand and of Elon Musk in general is just so powerful, and I think that has to be factored in to the cost of the share price when it's being calculated. So on top of branding, of course, you have Elon Musk, and anyone that's followed Elon Musk over the years knows how incredible and how visionary that guy is, from having a hand in beginning PayPal, as well as running SpaceX, the Boring Company. That guy is just constantly moving into different industries and completely revolutionizing the game. And of course, this is absolutely no different to what he has done with Tesla. So I think with Elon Musk at the helm, that also has to be factored into the share price. Something else which hasn't really been mentioned much in regards to Tesla is that they do all of their sales online. I think they have one showroom in Sydney that I've seen, but they don't sell their cars at dealerships. You get them online, and that's going to reduce the cost of the car by quite a lot, because once it goes to a dealership, there is of course a markup, as the dealers need to make money as well. So this allows them to be much more competitive when they're selling the Teslas. So is Tesla stock a buy? There is definitely a lot of good things going for Tesla. So I think it's important that we look at some of the financials. Tesla has generated over $26 billion of revenue in the last 12 months, which is an incredible number. It's very large. It's about 31% growth year over year, which is a great growth rate. So on that $26 billion, Tesla has managed to profit over $4 billion, so $4.07 billion, which is roughly a 15% margin. So currently on hand in this quarter, Tesla has over $8 billion in cash, which is a significant amount of money to weather any kind of downturn for Tesla. Now, of course, if they need to raise any extra money with Elon Musk at the helm, I don't think that that's going to be a problem at all. Elon Musk is one of the best money raisers, I think, in the entire world. So Tesla currently has a forward PE of 384, which is incredibly rich. It deserves to trade at a premium, I think, but when most automakers are valued around 10 to 20, this is an extremely rich valuation. I think even taking into account future markets such as autonomous taxi networks, the upside from this particular point is really hard for me to justify. Now, don't get me wrong, I think Tesla is a fantastic company. I love the cars, and what they're doing is really great. I think that they will be very profitable in the future. Having said that, a forward PE of 384 when there's an annual revenue growth rate of about 30% seems very steep to me. Now, the valuation I think should definitely get a bump when you factor in the Elon Musk effect, plus a lot of the other things that they are doing. But at $1,200 a share, I think the upside is quite capped. Personally, I would like to see Tesla stock under 500, especially at 400, where I start getting really interested in purchasing. And of course, Tesla stock has run such a long way in such a short period of time. It wasn't that long ago that Tesla stock was only $200 a share, and I was actually quite interested in buying at that point, but there was a lot of other deals in the market which I had to take advantage of at that particular point. But it's not a crazy thought to think that Tesla could definitely get back down to $400, $500 a share. For me to start buying, that's where it would have to be. Not that I don't love the company, it's just I think the valuation at this point is crazy, and I think, dare I even say it, approaching bubble territory. So of course you need to make your own decisions, but I think at this point with Tesla stock, you need to be really careful. I mean, maybe in the next 3-4 years, we might see a $2,000 stock price. And if you're in it for the long haul, then potentially getting it at this price when it could be $2,000 in the future is a pretty good deal. But personally, I would like to see it come down a long way before I start buying. So let me know what you think about Tesla stock. Do you think it's a buy? Do you think you should sell? Do you think it's a hold? Please let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Jay from Australian Wealth, and we'll see you later.